Alrighty, we are looking at a cold start to the day, and it looks like we will be dealing with some warmer weather before you know it. But let's get through this cold morning first. We're going to start out looking outside, and you can see out there, well, things are looking pretty good, but the temperatures, they're not looking too great. We've got 6 up in Bucyrus. We've got 16 in Columbus, 10 over in Caldwell, 12 in Logan. Your wind chill factors, though, they're not that bad. That's the good news. The good news, rather, we've got fairly calm winds out there. So good news on that front, just bad news on the temperature front. But I will say that we are looking at the last really frigid day for a while, and that gets us to today's big number. 33. That's how many days till spring, and we are going to have some spring-like weather in the forecast before you know it. Not so much today, just more of a seasonable day. A frigid start, but here's kind of a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. We're going to be starting off in the mid and upper teens in a lot of spots. Well, really low to mid-teens by 6 a.m. And then as we get on in towards 8 o'clock, we're looking at 16. And then getting on into the day, 33 at lunchtime. We'll be at 38 by 2, 40 degrees for the eventual high this afternoon. So those temperatures are going to be closer to where we should be for this time of year. Now, your satellite and your radar imagery, that is showing a bit of a break in the action, so good news on that front. Not really looking at a whole bunch there, but a frigid start to the day. We will be sunny and seasonable later on. Not a bad day at all, but we were warmer with rain on Thursday, and that's really the next big thing that we're tracking. We're going to be starting off with some drier weather, but wind gusts up in the north as high as 40 miles an hour in town here, close to about 30, maybe 35 on Wednesday. So bit of a breezy day. This front starts to approach and roll through here on Thursday. That's going to bring us heavy rain, chance for some flooding. So this is kind of the next big major impactful event that's on the way, and it'll be in the form of rain and gusty conditions as well. We could see an embedded rumble of thunder with this. A stronger cold front bringing a little bit of snow on the back edge of it, looking like we're not going to see a ton in terms of accumulation, but still we'll be watching that for you on Friday morning, and then it'll be colder on Friday as we get on into the day. So hour by hour today, we're up to about 21 degrees by 9. Notice we have some sunshine. We'll stop the clock here at noon. We're looking at 33. Still have some of that sun out there, so not a bad day at all. And then we're back up to about 40 by the time we get to 4 this afternoon. Again, we'll be dealing with sunny to partly cloudy skies through the day, and those clouds start to build a little bit overnight. We drop down to 31, but we actually hit this early. Temperatures are coming up a little bit towards daybreak as we get a little more cloud cover. We get a wind shift. We're going to watch temperatures be a little bit better tomorrow morning, so not quite as bad as it is this morning. 57 tomorrow. Clouds will build through the day. We will be mild, but we will be windy. Again, wind gusts in town as high as 25 to 30 miles an hour. So hour by hour today, it looks like we're going to be dealing with some sunshine. Here's lunchtime. Don't really have a whole lot to talk about rain-wise. Cloud cover-wise, too, looking pretty good. Heading on towards 4 o'clock. Well, looks pretty good into the afternoon, and you can see a couple of clouds start to filter in through the overnight hours, really late tonight. Clouds continue to build tomorrow. That is going to be getting us into our next weather maker. That rain will start to arrive tomorrow night on into Thursday, steady to heavy at times. So 40 today, really the biggest inconvenience factor today. It's just cold early, looking pretty good later. A little bit of an inconvenient weather tomorrow, and the fact that we're dealing with the winds. And then the next big major weather impact day will be on Thursday. 59 for a high. We have those showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but heavy rain, maybe a little flooding. Colder with a few light snow showers on Friday. Back into the 40s over the weekend with some sun. We bounce back into the 50s, though, as we head on into next week. And again, and then the next thing we're watching will be late in the week, next week to midweek. We could see another round of rain. We'll be bringing you updates on that throughout the rest of the week, so keep tuning back for more on that.